Howdy Skinny Squad, I am here today with a very special guest, my oldest niece, Natalie.
Hi.
And we are going to be doing a DIY. What are we going to be teaching them today, Natalie?
Play-doh.
Play-doh. We love Play-doh. Whether you are 10 or 4 or 42, you're going to like this recipe. So Natalie, what do we do first?
We are going to pour in 2 cups of flour.
2 cups of flour. Go on ahead, let's do it. All right. Okay, what's next?
Now we're going to do 2/3 cup of salt.
Wonderful. 2/3 cup of salt. Got it? We can just dump it all right in like that. Wonderful.
Now we are going to put in 4 teaspoons of cream and tartar.
4 teaspoons cream of tartar. And tap it a little on the bottom.
Like the bath bombs.
Like the bath bombs.
Okay, there we
Do a
go.
little tune. Alright, next.
Now we are going to do 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil.
Alright, just right on the top like that. 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. That's good.
Now we are going to do 2 cups of water.
Is that heavy?
No.
Not too bad? Alright. 2 cups of water.
It looks like potatoes.
It does look a little bit like mashed potatoes. You know you've got the right consistency if it looks a little bit like mashed potatoes. Alright, what's next?
Now, if you want color, get some food dye, food coloring, whatever it is.
Alright.
And I chose green for this one.
Green? Is that your favorite color?
Yes.
Yes.
Because green is a part of, emerald's part of green. So
Emerald
do
is part of green. 4 drops?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Perfect.
Now do I stir it?
I don't know now. Do you stir it? Yeah, let's stir it
Now
up.
you stir it up.
She thinks that I don't know what I'm doing, and you know what? She's right. I don't, but you tried to trick you at Misty by asking me if we stirred.
I knew I did, but
know.
I was just
Don't
making
try to
sure.
trick me. This is a DIY because I don't know how to do it yet. Do you stir it until it's all green goodness?
Yes.
All right.
Shout out to me, Mom.
Shout out to Meemaw for the recipe. We have made this recipe before. Not me. Meemaw's made it.
And I
So it's time
watched.
for someone else to learn. It is looking green goodness.
It smells like dough. 'Cause that's what it is.
It smells like dough and we're going to play with it. You think that's where they come up with the name?
Probably.
We're smart. Look how smart we are already. You're getting smarter just by watching this DIY. That's looking good. Here, I'm going to show y'all what it looks like. Please stand by. Ooh, look at that. Sorry.
Yoda, not now.
No, Yoda. All right. So here's what it looks like. You can finish stirring it. You told me, Natalie, on the stove, right?
Yes.
All right. What's our next step?
Now we are going to go over to the stove.
All right. Let's go over to the stove.
And you're going to put it here.
Put it on the stove.
It doesn't matter which nozzle you do. But you're going to turn it to medium heat.
To medium heat. Perfect. Looks good. And then you're just going to stir it?
I think so. Yes. Shout out to Mima again. You're amazing.
All right. Let's stir. We're going to set you up on a tripod so we can watch you stir.
You want it to be stirred until it's all the way chunky.
We want it all the way chunky or no chunks? This is my
Not chunky like
this
hard.
is my
That's
suspect
what I mean.
face. We want it all chunky?
I meant like...
I'm just giving her a hard time. You want to get all the chunks out.
Yes. And you want it to be hard when you take it out.
You want it to be hard when you take it out?
Well, not so hard.
But like Play-Doh.
Yeah.
Alright.
You're giving me a hard time.
I know. It's because I love you. Y'all know out there, Skinny Squad, if I love you, I'm going to give you a hard time. I can't help myself.
Look at that. You saw how pretty that green is?
It is a pretty green.
That's why I wanted it.
Mm-hmm.
My arm hurts.
Oh, do you want me to stir for a little while?
It's okay.
I'll be happy to help.
Sure.
That's what I'm here for.
Here you go.
You just tell me which pieces you need me to do.
Pouring makes me tired. To tell the truth,
Did
when
you
I was back there.
It's good. Yeah, you can feel a difference. I can see. Oh, you're gonna. Oh, now she's gonna vlog. I'm gonna smush it up against the sides and get some of them little pieces. So we're melting it all together. So if you have little kids, you'll want to do this part by yourself. You can let them put it in the pan and mix it like Natalie was doing, but then we're going to pretend like you have children, and this would be the part that you would do as an adult. You wouldn't want them to do this because there's heat involved, but since Natalie's 10, of course, she can do all the steps and make it for her and her little sister and her Aunt Misty to play with.
My right hand hurts.
Can y'all see how pretty that's starting to look? We need to that. Can you see that?
So what you want to look for is the dough or your mixture starting to pull away from the sides. You can see that the dough is starting to form. And that some of it is stuck on the spoon. But that's okay, because it's going to be on your fingers. It doesn't matter. Here you go.
Got it. Okay. Want me to back. Tag.
Tag, you're
So
it.
see how you pull it? And then you don't want it to immediately fill it in. See how it's still a little bit goopy? That means we gotta cook it for a little bit longer, Skinny Squad.
Now you're just gonna sprinkle some flour on a smooth surface that you don't mind getting dirty.
So you let this sit for a minute, Natalie?
Yeah.
So you turn the heat off. Yep. And then she's gonna let it sit for a minute, she told me. And you can see, you stir it. I can't even stir it anymore. It's dough for real.
Don't you think I can stir it if you can't? Look at these green mashed potatoes. That's definitely dough, but there's still some liquid here.
Liquid part. So we're just gonna let it sit for a little while longer, you think? Yeah, alright.
Okay, so now that you have the flour spread here, you're going to take the dough, give it to the person, but caution, this will be sticky and it will be warm. Pop, stop. So just be careful. But these are big girls, so they will be okay. Oh my god, that's a big one. Now you're just gonna give it to your child.
Or little sister.
Or whoever you have, whoever you're making it for.
Okay, Kayla, you can play with it.
Start kneading it. Oh, so hot.
It's so hot?
Yeah. Now you're gonna give it to your other person if you have one. Oh my god. It's okay. That's why you have the flour so it won't be so hot.
No, I'm so scared.
Well, you've been wanting to do it, so now
It's not that hot.
Oh, it is hot.
We wouldn't give it to you too hot.
Yeah.
Oh, it
You
feels
gonna play
like
with
the
some too,
Grinch,
Natalie? Yeah.
Play-Doh.
Feels like the Grinch of Play-Doh.
Yeah. It feels like butter.
Like butter.
Oh my god.
You see, look, this isn't sticky no more because I was playing with it in the...
And the flour.
Kind of treat it like slime. Except minus the flour because you'll still have flour. Just knead it. Just roll it in the flour you have. But remember, again,
Whoa, it
this
feels
is
like
messy.
What? Mimo, it feels
And
like
have it on a
butter.
surface that you don't mind getting dirty.
Yeah.
Tips from Natalie.
Oh, this is so cool. Oh my god, look at my hands and my...
You like
Oh my
my
God, look at
Grinch
your
slime
hands.
that I made, y'all?
What?
Yeah. Are y'all ready to rate it or not yet?
No, not yet, because mine still has like flour on it.
Oh, okay.
Let me get over here.
Well, I can already tell you I rated a 10 out of 10, Natalie.
Thank you.
Good job.
Wanna touch it?
I'll play with it in a minute. Don't you worry about that. What you making?
Green beans.
Green beans. Oh, let's watch.
Plates. Cutting.
Gonna make some
I'm just making, Play-Doh.
Oh. What are you making, Natalie?
I made a fruit bun, and I'm working on a soda can.
A soda can with a straw? Nice. And I made a T-bone steak with some green beans and green peas.
Nice.
Or maybe it's ham. I made green peas and ham.
No peas.
Peas. I made peas. I made peas.
I'm gonna make you some more peas.
So you can see now what it looks like a little bit after you get
you
that.
some more peas.
Thank you. She made me some more peas. Now you can see what it looks like after the flour gets all incorporated into it. It feels a little bit more like Play-Doh. It's definitely cooled down enough for us to use.
Yeah. And you are done playing with it, I recommend you washing your hands because look. And also put it in a sandwich bag or a container so it doesn't get hard.
And how long do you think it'll last, Natalie?
At least a week.
Whoa,
That's a pretty good amount of time.
And this
Big
keeps
ol'-
your children busy.
That's a big old
Busy.
Play-Doh.
You would not believe how many comments and thank yous I've gotten. No.
Thank you, Natalie.
Oh, thank you. Make that 11.
Thank you.
Oh, make that 12.
Thank
Make
you.
that 13. Make that 14. Make that 15. Make that 16. That's enough.
Thank you.
So like she said, you can put it in a Ziploc bag. We know it'll stay for at least a week or two.
Love you. I love you.
I love y'all too. Just wait. If it starts to get hard, then you can make you a new batch. You saw the ingredients. Not too terribly expensive. Definitely cheaper than Play-Doh. And Play-Doh ends up getting left out and getting hard anyway. So why not make it at home so that they can have hours of entertainment, which this will definitely entertain us for the next few days here at Mimo and Pop's house.
You'll get this big sum.
Love you, Mima. Nice to have these
You better put that thumb the other way. You better give this video a thumbs up.
Because
Give it a-
Subscribe.
subscribe to our video.
That's right. If you like this video and you want to see other DIYs, comment down below. Like this video. Subscribe to this channel. If we get 50 subscribers, we're going to do a live stream. That may not be exciting for anybody else, but I'm still kind of excited about it. Any last final words on Play-Doh?
This was Grinch slime.
Grinch slime?
Grinch slime. DIY. It's actually dough.
Don't
Don't
whisper
whisper
to the
to camera. See you guys tomorrow.